I just wanted to get that out of the way. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
That was awesome.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're back. Full lineup. Full fucking lineup. And like, first time in like at least 8 months. Maybe.
Are we recording now?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh yeah.
What's going on? This is literally, for context, for people listening, this is... Oh shit, I'm hearing an echo. Caitlin, your audio is a little weird.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Please fix that. That's really not good for recording.
Oh no.
Alright. I think she's trying to fix it. Well...
And I am here. Ethan is here.
Awesome. I already asked, because this is literally the day after the last episode, so I'll probably release the episodes at the same time. But, Caitlin, I assume nothing extravagantly noteworthy has happened in your life in the last 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither. Ethan, have you been doing anything cool?
Hold on. I write whenever something interesting or weird or funny happens to me. I try to write it down in my notes app, and then, but I have like multiple different notes where I write things down, so it's like hard to figure out which one I put it in. Let's see. Just keep talking. I'll come up with something.
Poop.
Florida man accused of eating shark with hammer at beach arrested.
Wait, what? Also, you just linked me the front page of Bing.
There.
Beating shark with... Holy shit. He's trying to kill a shark with a hammer. Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit. That's like my new third favorite Florida Man headline. Number 1, of course, dog shoots Florida man. Number 2, man throws alligator through Wendy's drive-through window.
What about the man arrested for eating pancakes in the crosswalk?
That one's pretty good. That can't stacked up to Florida man accused of beating shark with hammer at beach arrested.
You have to do that. You have to like drag the shark to like move around in the water.
Yeah. He's facing misdemeanor charges. He's probably not even gonna. He's probably just gonna pay like $50.
What would you say is the Florida of like the West,
Yep.
like
The
Midwest?
Florida of the Midwest, the entire thing.
Yeah.
You're giving the shark some Hawaiian punch.
Yeah, some Tahitian treat. I don't know.
I'd say,
sorry.
I'd say for
I know that the Upper Peninsula of Michigan is the opposite of Florida. Cold.
yeah, everybody's like either like a
Everybody's
lumberjack.
inside. But in terms of like batshit crazy factor, Ohio and like maybe Indiana are the Floridas of the Midwest.
I'd say of the West, I'd say probably either Nevada or Arizona.
Oh, definitely Arizona. Like
Yeah.
the Phoenix suburbs are the Florida of the West.
Yeah.
or like northern like northern like California, like Humboldt County.
California?
Yeah. It's got the same like crazy plus drugs factor.
That specific Cass County?
Yeah.
I think I know where that is.
It's where Eureka is.
Yeah. I think Nevada just gets the Florida vibe because of Vegas. but
Yeah.
also it has like Area 51 and just other weird shit.
Florida's the New Jersey of the West. No, not Florida. Nevada.
What would you say is like of the Northeast, like the Florida?
Oh, Cape Cod. Just like
No, I mean like
white.
besides vacations. Probably like New Hampshire, I'd think.
Oh, definitely New Hampshire. That's where all the crazy people in New England live. like the lakes region of New Hampshire.
My dad used to spend like time at a summer house in the lakes region as a child.
So did I.
Yeah, I only
Just
went
like
up
your
there once
dad.
as like a child.
It's fucking cold, man. I was thinking today, the weather has been so hot, and it's like now more than ever. I realize like the only place that would be like comfortable for me to live year round is because I don't mind the cold. It's like I like it when it's a little like crisp.
Crispy.
Like I can't stand like hot, humid weather, and it's like I was looking at like the the climates of various cities in like Canada because that's north. And like really like the ideal place is like the Yukon. just like fucking like 1 degree in the winter and then like 70 in the like 60 degrees in the summer. And like we in New England already get like 1 degree winter days. We don't get like 2 feet of snow at a time. But like it's like I'm not gonna leave the house anyway, so.
I think I heard that they're speaking of like weird weather, like or something. I think I heard there was like a tornado, multiple tornadoes, and out of all places, the North Island of New Zealand.
Huh. And
I didn't even know they
you'd
got
be
tornadoes.
surprised of like how much of the world gets tornadoes.
Yeah.
It's way more than you'd expect.
Yeah. I wonder if like Britain never gets tornadoes because they get like it's all just like flat most of it. I don't know.
Extreme weather for England is an 80-degree day, like Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like May for us
Extreme
is
weather.
extreme weather for them.
It could be a little bit. It could also. Oh, I'm not going to say that, but I was going to say extreme weather is when the sun comes out. It's coffee.
Yeah. That's just a pretty good joke. Extreme weather is when the humidity point. Yeah, when the dew point. Wait, I don't know what dew point is. It's when it's not raining.
Yeah.
The sun is gay.
Yeah, the sun is
When
gay.
the sun, yeah, so the sun's coming out.
Would you rather have a gay sun or the sun come out when it's raining?
Would you rather have?
The sun come out.
I was going to say something about the moon, but I can't think of anything.
Would you rather fart on the moon or crap on the sun?
I fart on the moon because I literally melt to death on the sun.
Right. I don't want to just get vaporized. So
Yeah.
I'm not particularly interested in going to the sun.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I get it, but it's not my style.
Yeah, it's not my first choice. It's not high on my list.
Yeah, I mean it's not on my Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. My dad said he's been to Mount Rushmore, and like after he spent like 2 minutes looking at it, he was just like, "Okay, what now? What else is here?" And there was,
It's
like,
the
nothing
worst
besides
landmark.
Mount Rushmore. So, yeah, because once you look at it for like 3 minutes, there's like nothing else there really. I mean, there are some areas around there that are nice, but like
Yeah, the Badlands.
yeah, the location.
Yeah, the surrounding environment is beautiful.
Yeah.
But like fucking, like I don't care about the presidents. It's like fucking whatever. Fucking Thomas Jefferson. Like
Jefferson.
what? Like
Jeff Thomason.
Jeff Thomas. Like what? Thomas Jefferson. What? He invented the swivel chair. Okay.
No, he didn't. I don't know who did though, but I don't think it was Thomas Jefferson.
I don't know. I'm looking it up.
Who invented this swivel chair? If it's a guy named Barry, I'm gonna scream with joy. I like this.
Have you Googled it?
Oh, I thought you were Googling it.
Well, take a fucking look. See with your own eyes.
Oh, okay. Swivel chair. I'll just search on Wikipedia. It'll probably say invented by or something. Swivel chair. Oh my goodness, it says on Wikipedia, it is purported that Thomas Jefferson drafted the United States Declaration of Independence while sitting on a swivel chair of his own design.
Of his own design. He invented a swivel chair.
Yeah, but the original inventor was this Martin Lutherholz von Kohlberg, some guy from Nuremberg, Germany in 1505.
1505? Damn!
He was way ahead of his time.
Yeah, that boy could see the future. Anyway, I sort of kind of want to pivot into the topic I wanted to talk about this episode, because I've been saving this for when Ethan came back. We need to own a baseball team.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Like, like Bill Murray owned a minor league baseball team, but like, I mean, it's fucking expensive, you know?
Yeah.
Like, but here's the thing. There are like a couple Major League Baseball franchises that...
Yeah, I had someone considered, like, to promote, but we already talked about them too many times here.
What? You were going to say something about Michael Richards owning a baseball team, weren't you?
Michael Rosen.
Michael Richards.
Or Michael Rosen.
Who is Michael Rosen again?
He's that...
What?
He's that YouTube guy from the nice video.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, as I was saying, there are some, like, you'd be surprised about, like, how, like, a few, like, Major League Baseball franchises are, like, oh, the echo is back.
Oh, no.
It's from your side, Caitlin.
Fuck.
Oh, is it gone? It's fucking.
Is it?
It's gone now. Thankfully, but there are a few like major baseball teams who are like not that popular. like I'm trying to find it again. MLB team specific subreddits ranked by total users, total number of members. And it's actually nuts how like the top and the bottom are like crazy outliers. Like the biggest are the Red Sox and Yankees. But holy shit. Okay, so on this graph, this is from 2 months ago, the Miami Marlins had 1,337 members, and now r/Miami Marlins 2 months later has 2,397. This is official.
There's one called the Motor City Kitties.
What? Oh.
There's one called Motor City Kitties.
Oh, that has to be the Detroit Tigers. But there is an unofficial Miami Marlins subreddit that is like outside of the Miami Marlins subreddit linked here that is still like it's like 18,000, which is far below the 25,000 of the next highest team, the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who are the Buccos? What the fuck?
The Buccaneers?
There's no baseball team called the Buccaneers. r/Buccos. What team?
Buccos.
The Pittsburgh Pirates.
Oh, short for Buccaneer, I think. So the Pirates.
Right. But they're not called the Buccaneers.
What a travesty.
My point is that not many people know about or care about the Miami Marlins.
Yeah. I forgot they existed. I actually forgot.
Yeah. Interesting note, the Tampa Bay Rays have around 37,500 official subreddit members, and way far behind, even though the team has been on the field quite successful, as in they started off the season by winning 12 consecutive games.
Who would be there?
The Tampa Bay Rays.
Tampa Bay Raymonds.
So I assume they must not be a very popular team, which means success does not translate into money.
Yeah, also Miami, at least the Miami metro area, has like a much larger amount of people.
Yeah, and a lot of them are Cuban too.
Okay.
So why isn't that a successful baseball market? But I looked it up, and at just a little over, less than $1.1 billion, they're the lowest valued franchise in Major League Baseball. I'm thinking if they were to hypothetically just start to spontaneously hemorrhage money, or maybe go bankrupt or something, or maybe don't want to do business with the state of Florida or something, I feel like if we need to... See, this is why we need to keep making new episodes, is because we need to get enough listeners to warrant a Patreon.
Or you can just link them on your YouTube channel.
Right, I set up a YouTube channel for this podcast. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a Twitter for it. But I don't know how to do it. But, what I'm thinking is, we could start a Patreon and have a $1 billion goal, which is we will buy a Major League Baseball team.
Or GoFundMe.
No, no one's gonna GoFundMe or Kickstart that. It has to be just a one-off goal on some comedy podcast's Patreon to get anybody to actually get convinced. But there is a problem with this plan, and is that I don't like the state of Florida. So I for maybe a month, I've been concocting a crazy batshit plot for the sole purpose of this episode. Which is if Supper Planet LLC, which does not exist yet, if we owned the Miami Major League Baseball franchise, we will be hemorrhaging money by keeping them in Miami. You know, sports teams move sometimes. You know, the Seattle Supersonics in basketball became the Oklahoma City Thunder. That kind of sucked.
What are some cities? Are you trying to think of cities that don't have?
I've already thought of plenty of cities, and I've come to an interesting conclusion. There were a few that I were considering. Omaha. And then I realized, damn, I really don't care about Omaha or Nebraska either. Las Vegas would probably be a big money-making thing. People on vacation would go to a baseball game. And New Orleans has a rich baseball history, but has never had a major league team. The thing is, I don't really want to own a team in a state where I would be murdered.
Yeah.
For my identity. So that pretty much just limits us to the American North.
What about I'm trying to think of. I don't know all the cities that don't have baseball.
We do Montreal, bring back the Expos. But there's one plan that's actually nuts that I find way more interesting and, more importantly, amusing than the others.
What is it?
And if you'll take a look again at this graph of Reddit's official Major League Baseball subreddits, I mean, there are some very clear outliers as to who are the most popular teams in the league. And it's obviously the Red Sox and Yankees. It's the most famous sports rivalry in the world. Now, if we look, and I'm just pulling this up on the fly, MLB team values rankings list from Sportico.com.
Wonderful.
In 2022, the top 2 most valuable Major League Baseball franchises by a margin of almost $200 million were the New York Yankees and Boston Red Sox. Now, apparently the Los Angeles Dodgers have made a fuck ton of money in the past year. I don't fucking care. They're probably cheating anyway. But nevertheless, there's a power imbalance in Major League Baseball in terms of who the focus is on. So, I thought, what if the not actual playing field, because they need a pitcher's mound, but metaphorical playing field was leveled a bit, and we, whoever, fuck it, we'll eventually start a Patreon, and we will have a $1 billion goal. We're not going to reach it, but we will have it. And if we were to reach that, we would be moving the Miami Marlins to Hartford, Connecticut. All right? Immediately between Boston and in New York. Almost exactly halfway between.
Yeah.
It's a crazy idea, but
you should name it. We're looking for.
I'll get to that. We can talk about that after.
Yeah.
It's a crazy plan, but why the hell not? I mean, this is a comedy podcast at its core, you know. Why not do something nuts and wacky? And if I owned the Miami Marlins, I would be hemorrhaging money by keeping them in Miami, and I would try to get the city of Hartford, Connecticut to build a multiple $1 million baseball stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, if I owned the Miami Marlins, I could pay for it out of pocket, but it would be like, it would take like 3/4 of the team's assets. But yeah, I mean, because Hartford Marlins doesn't sound good, you know.
Yeah. Do Marlins even live like in Connecticut waters?
Yeah, probably not. And even if they live around the ocean, like they're not. Are they really gonna go that far up the river? Like I looked it up. They live in like the ocean. That Connecticut borders, but aren't they're a saltwater fish. They can't go up the river. So clearly that's not going to work.
They could, but if they wanted to, but they would die. Or something.
Yeah. And Ethan, you said you had a naming suggestion.
Well, it's not a perfect one. I mean, but it's on the table, I guess. A Hartford Insured, because Hartford has a lot of like insurance companies, or at least did at one time. I don't know, but they're called the insurance capital of the world for some reason.
Connecticut pretty much just runs on insurance. Yeah.
Yeah.
The odd team name.
Are you looking for an odd team name? Or
No, I'm commenting on yours.
No, but like, what type of team name are you looking for? I could probably think of several that just make no sense whatsoever. But
yeah, right. The poops.
Yeah.
But I actually came up with something. I came up with the best team name ever.
Oh boy.
So,
okay, what is it?
As you know, the last time Hartford, Connecticut had a major league sports franchise was until the mid-90s, when the National Hockey League had the Hartford Whalers. So I was thinking of something whale-themed, because apparently whales can go up the river because they don't breathe water. And for some reason, in what I can only describe as a completely accidental stroke of utter genius, I looked up synonyms for sperm whale.
Oh, jeez.
And I found out that for many decades, there's a somewhat archaic, outdated word for that particular species of whale, which is catch-a-lot. C-A-H-A-L-O-T. Could also be cachalot, but it's usually said cachalot or cash-a-lot. Baseball's all about catching. The Hartford Catch-a-Lots. It's a good luck omen. They're going to catch a lot of balls. It ties in the local industry and the sport that the team is in. It's the perfect team name. It's at least the best one I've ever come up with.
Yeah. It's clever.
That's clever. I'm clever. But yeah, fucking perfect team name. And hear me out, right? They'd need a new like 30,000 seater ballpark. And I think, what is something that we, at least Caitlin and I,
Mm-hmm.
talk about literally all the fucking time.
Michael Richards.
No. 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 Think Connecticut.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what?
Oh yeah, the Owl House.
Bingo. The opening night of the stadium is not going to be a Hartford Catch-A-Lots game. And Ethan, Caitlin, don't give Ethan any context, because in case he wants to like watch the show. It just ended, by the way. So it's like 3 seasons. It's easily bingeable.
Mm-hmm.
If you have like Disney Plus.
I don't have it, but I think I might be getting it. I requested my mom to get it, so
It's pretty cool.
I still live with my parents because
So do I, because
I
I'm
have background characters like this.
yeah, a kid whose face is a mouth with fangs. But hear me out. So I'm Hunter.
And I'm Caitlin.
Come on. No. Think Owl House.
Oh yeah.
Opening night needs to be an exhibition game, right? A neutral site MLB game for the first time in years between the St. Louis Cardinals and Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh.
It's fucking perfect.
And the winner gets to play against the Butt Ghosts.
Yeah, the Butt Ghosts.
the
Pittsburgh
Bay
Butt
Rays.
Ghosts. The Poop Phantoms. The Stink Wraiths.
Wait. My KC Royals. Okay. They sponsor KFC.
You see the Stanky Royals?
No, the KC Royals.
The Kansas City Royals?
Yeah.
Or the KFC Royals? I mean, they could have No, I don't know. Who has a minor league affiliate in Louisville? I'm looking it up. List of minor league baseball leagues and teams. Nope, the Cincinnati Reds have a Louisville affiliate, which makes way more sense than Kansas City. But we could have a minor league affiliate in Rhode Island. You know, the stadium in Pawtucket has been standing empty for years. And then we could have the affiliate below that in New Haven, Connecticut, and once every season the players wear jerseys with Voynich manuscript letters, and it's Voynich manuscript night.
I love it.
I actually looked at who the minor league affiliates for the Miami Marlins are, because obviously we would, if we were to somehow scrounge up $1 billion to purchase that franchise, we'd be inheriting those contracts. And the affiliate for high AAA is in I don't even, correct me if I'm pronouncing this wrong, but Bellois, Wisconsin.
I think it's Beloit.
Beloit,
I mean.
Beloit?
I don't know.
They're called the Beloit Skycarp, and their logo is a goose. And that's great. That's another bird. We could have a whale and a bunch of birds.
What about the Baltimore Orioles? That's a type of bird.
There have been like probably over 100 baseball teams in America alone named after birds. It's really popular.
Yeah, Briggs.
Like, here, I can pull this page back up. In minor league baseball, you have the Rochester Red Wings, whose logo is some sort of red eagle, or maybe a chicken on anabolic steroids. The Toledo Mud Hens.
I've actually heard of them.
Yeah, because that's a fire-ass name. The Akron Rubber Ducks. The Springfield, Missouri Cardinals, the Beloit Sky Carp, the Great Lakes Loons in Midland, Michigan, the Aberdeen Ironbirds in Aberdeen, Maryland, the so many fucking teams. Delmarva Shorebirds from Salisbury, Maryland. The Down East Wood Ducks in Kinston, North Carolina. The Fayetteville Woodpeckers in Fayetteville, North Carolina. The Myrtle Beach Pelicans. The the Dunedin Blue Jays in Dunedin, Florida. That, I mean, I lost track. I can't count that high. I can. But hear me out. Our bottom affiliate, I'm thinking Palm Springs, California, right? Beautiful city. Has never had a professional sports team. And, you know, plus I really like Queens of the Stone Age. Palm Springs is known for two types of people. Lesbians, of course. And people who go there on vacation during the winter. And Ethan, I'm sure you've heard this.
Yeah.
Those people are sometimes called snowbirds.
Yeah.
So I was thinking Palm Springs snowbirds, but that sucks. What kind of bird lives in snow, Ethan?
Penguin.
You're goddamn right. The Palm Springs Penguins is perfect.
But there's already a Pittsburgh. Well, no, that's hockey.
That's a hockey team.
Yeah.
There's a baseball team and a football team called the Giants.
Yeah, yeah. It makes sense. Good point.
Yeah.
I had a dream once that I was drafted into the NHL. But it was like a weird alternate universe. And there is a team called the Mississippi Cardinals.
In real life?
In my dream. And then there was also the Akron Arrows, who moved to Jackson, Mississippi to become the Cardinals. But I got drafted by a team in Seattle called the Seattle Kraken. And then a year later, the team became real. Look it up. Look up Seattle NHL team. You'll see for yourself.
Oh yeah, I know. My dreams just tend to be either with a little bit of unease. A lot of them seem to have. But some of them just make no freaking sense. Or just batshit insane. Yeah,
all of my dreams are either horrific stress dreams or just randomly generated worlds that I just wander around and comment on stuff in.
The one
I want to stop dreaming.
The one where Harry... I had this dream not long ago. The best part of it's way too long to tell. It was one of those never-ending dreams. But the best part of it, although not so much in the dream, but when I woke up, the best part of it was when I was stuck in this hole surrounded by hay, like hay that you'd find in a barn, but in bales. And Barack Obama, Abraham Lincoln, and Harry Truman, 3 random ass presidents, were all just beating me, trying to get me into the hole, beating me with shovels and shit, farming implements, and trying to get me into the hole. I shit you not, this happened in my dream.
What is my funniest dream of all time? We need to segue into the list that I actually put together for this episode, oh, where'd it go? Here it is. But because we're 40 minutes into the episode, but all my dreams are either like people are yelling at me, or I'm like walking around and somehow I wind up at a train station or something, or like on a boat.
Yeah.
But like unfortunately, I have a fuck ton of stress dreams. Like I've had so many stress dreams about like my electricity turning off, or like the utility company turning off my heating or whatever. Anyway, I actually put together a list on the top10s.com called Top 10 Funniest Baseball Names of All Time. Now, I put top 10 in the title because of the website name, but there's actually 60. So we might have to go through these a little quick because there's like 20 minutes left in the episode.
Yeah.
So I sent a link. I want you guys to open that link, check out this list.
Oh boy.
There are some... I'll,
Funny.
I think you guys are...
Corsicana Gumbo Busters.
Number 1 is the Corsicana Gumbo Busters.
That doesn't sound right.
Gumbo Buster would be like a pro wrestling move. Like
a
gumbo.
Almost.
To me, a Gumbo Buster sound like it would hurt.
Yeah.
Yep, might never have kids again.
Right. You'll snap your spine. Ethan, you're in hysterics at this list. Do you want to read the second team name?
Bentonville office holders. I believe that's... If it's the Bentonville I'm thinking of, that would be in Arkansas.
Only Bentonville I've ever heard of, so I think you're right.
Which is where Walmart was founded, I think.
I think you're right.
Baltimore, where's Baltimore?
I really like the Baltimore Lord Baltimores. They should bring him back. Number 4, the Charleston Broom Corn Cutters. No idea.
The Amsterdam Carpet Tax.
So good. Probably Amsterdam, New York. What is a carpet tack? Is that like one of those like staples that they use to keep carpets to the floor?
I don't know.
The only possible thing I can imagine that is. Number 6 is kind of close to me. The Fall River Adopted Sons. And then the next one is the Beatrice Fairbury Milk Skimmers.
Is that Nebraska? I know there's a town in Nebraska called Beatrice and also one called Fairbury, so I'm guessing it's Nebraska.
I guess.
Milk skimming sounds like a Nebraska farming thing.
Yeah.
The Bloomington Suckers.
The Bloomington Suckers. I like that. The Keokuk Westerns.
It's in Iowa, I think.
Yeah, in the middle of the country.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce that city. It's in New York. Oswego.
Oswego starch boxes.
Yeah, the starch boxes. Number 11, Ethan, you want to read that out?
Muncie fruit jars. I think that's Indiana. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Then the next one's my favorite. The Zanesville Flood Suffers.
The Walla Walla.
Yeah, and then the Walla 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 Wallas. But I like Flood Sufferers because it's not even Flood Sufferers, it's Flood Sufferers.
Sounds dark. Like
Yeah.
Was there a flood there or something?
No
or
clue.
I don't know.
You want to read a few team names, Ethan? He's next to you.
That's like naming a team Capital Stormers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not
The
get into
Washington
that,
January Sixers.
Oh my God. Let's not go there.
Or the Sixers for short. Like how the basketball team, the Philadelphia 76ers, are the Sixers for short.
Yeah. Oscarsham Lost Boys. Fargo Divorcees.
So cool.
Bay City, Sugar Cities.
Storks.
Where are the storks from? It doesn't say.
Somewhere in the Netherlands.
There's 2 Des Moines teams on here. I don't know if they're. I don't know. Des Moines Prohibitionists and Des Moines Underwriters.
Neither of those are even remotely close to good team names.
Oh, that's Yahoo-Hoos.
Yahoo-Hoos. The Brooklyn Bridegrooms.
The Wolfburg Yahoos.
Fresno Raisin Eaters and the similar Kalamazoo Celery Eaters.
Elizabeth and Betsy Local.
What? It's not even a plural.
That's why it's funny. The Galts. The Hartford Wooden Nutmegs. Oh shit. That's what we could do. Nah, mine's way better.
The Mayfield
Pants Makers from Mayfield.
The Grand.
The Fresno. Sorry.
No.
The Fresno team should be renamed the Fresno Nightcrawlers.
Absolutely.
Without a doubt.
The Grand Rapids Cabinet Makers.
That sounds like the name of like something out of the Home and Garden TV channel, Cabinet Makers.
Yeah. You see that there's a new one of those show. I saw this on a subreddit dedicated to pictures that remind people of Tim and Eric sketches, or have a similar vibe. Apparently, Jeremy Renner has a new home restoration show called Renovations, which is incredible. Anyway, another New England one, the Holyoke Paperweights, which is
can they renovate his?
It's kind of mean.
Renovate his?
But I was just seeing if we would start talking at the same time for a third time in a row.
Can they renovate his leg?
Yeah, is he gonna renovate his leg? I mean, he looks like he's standing up in the poster, so I hope so.
What, did he get a leg injury or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he fell into a snow,
I doubt he fell into a wood chipper.
Well, maybe his leg did. I don't know.
We kind of hard to renovate at that point, wouldn't it?
You just get a prosthetic leg.
Yeah. Anyway, I think it's mean to call baseball players paperweights, because that's like telling your team that they're useless and they're nothing more than paperweights.
Yeah.
The paperweights are helpful.
Yeah, for paper.
Yeah, I get it.
There's no paper in baseball.
Eau Claire cream puffs.
The Eau Claire cream puffs, the Greenwood chauffeurs.
the Minot Why Nots.
Perfect team name. Actual perfect team name. The Grand Forks Varmints.
Everett Aqua Sox.
Aqua Sox. What do we got? Racine Malted Milks.
This one should be higher. This next one, Paris Eisenfelder's Home Seekers.
I'd like to imagine that Eisenfelder owned the team. And I'd like to imagine that they couldn't find a home stadium.
Busty Gone Speed Boys.
The Speed Boys. And then, perhaps even crazier than that, is the new Iberia Sugar Boys.
That Speed Boys sounds like the name of some 70s show.
Yeah, and Sugar Boy sounds like it would be like a derogatory term for a gay man. The Nazareth Cement Dusters.
The Pendleton Ho-Hos.
The North Wilkesboro Flashers.
New Haven, Texas Steers.
Yeah, New Haven, Connecticut. Texas Steers.
Well, it might not be New Haven, Connecticut.
It is. I looked it up.
Oh. Okay.
It's Connecticut.
I actually have a connection to make to that. Well, not really a connection, but
okay.
Maybe they called it that because it wasn't like the older Bush, the George H.W. Bush, wasn't he actually born in Connecticut and then moved to Texas? I think that's what he did.
No clue. I'm looking up when the team existed. Apparently 1896, and that was their only season.
Oh, so that was way before George.
1896. And they had a player named Ned Garvin, nicknamed the Navasota Tarantula. Awesome. The Ottumwa Coal Palaces. Sorry. Quincy Old Soldiers, Ocala Yearlings, Ottawa Rapids with a Z.
Poughkeepsie Honeybugs.
Which is adorable. Honeybugs.
Zion Pioneers with 2 Z's at the end.
The Petersburg Goobers.
How many are there?
60. We're almost done. We have 10 more.
That's the name of like a controversial politician.
What, Petersburg Goober?
Petersburg.
I guess. I wish that Goobers could be like a minor league baseball team in like Gainesville, Georgia.
It almost sounds like the name of a hearing.
Of a what?
A hearing.
A hearing? Like a court hearing?
Yeah. The Petersburg dude.
Petersburg v. Goobers?
No, just Petersburg. Someone named Harold Petersburg.
Okay. Alright. Ethan, you want to read some more team names?
The Regina Bone Pilers.
I like that one because it's intimidating.
Yeah,
also, it's Regina, the capital of Saskatchewan.
Oh, yeah.
Vancouver Horse Doctors.
I love Vancouver Horse Doctors. That's so cool.
That definitely should be higher.
Yeah. The Redondo Beach Wharf Rats.
Rochester Hop Bitters.
The adorable Salem Roanoke Friends.
Saginaw Crazy Cats. Both beginning with K.
The West 10, which I guess is West Tennessee Diamond Jacks. JAXX.
The Wichita Falls Irish Lads.
Wichita? It's Wichita.
Wichita Falls Irish Lads.
Irish lads.
The Brainerd Lakes Area Lunkers. I like how it has
baseball.
Area, and they're like, this is not just town.
It's in the area. And of course, final
Untamed
one.
Baseball.
Untamed Baseball.
Where is that from, though? Unless it's from a town called Untamed.
I don't know.
Who the hell?
Anyway, my favorite is Zanesville Flood Sufferers. What are your guys' favorites?
Oh, probably. Which one was it? The one that made me laugh the most was probably one of the first couple. All of them were good, but I really liked the first 3 especially. Those were good first choices, I think. The Gumbo Busters, the Office Holders, and the Lord Baltimore's.
All right, Caitlin, what's your favorite?
Ooh, I like the one of them is the Walla Wallas.
The Walla Wallas?
Oh, that's good too.
The Mayfield Pants Makers. The Everett Aqua Sox.
Beautiful. Damn, we still have like 6 minutes of this episode left, at least. We can go a little over.
Oh,
what the hell are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
Alright, great. Caitlin, how do we further tie in our hypothetical Major League Baseball team with the Owl House?
I don't know like you guys, so
you gotta watch. It's the best cartoon ever.
I can't help you yet.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like before I would have said that like Adventure Time was my favorite cartoon, But like,
Mm.
the Owl House just takes the cake, man. No, Keelan, did you say something? Because your audio went incredibly muffled.
Oh, like there's gender bent counterparts for the Super Nanny Wiki.
Oh, there. Oh, we have to save that for like next episode, because when we touch upon that website, we go on for an hour. I'm looking through. I've saved so many things, and I don't know. Just quick something. Find something to read. AmericanDialect.org from January 6th, 2023. 2022 year of the world is word of the year is the suffix ussy.
According to who?
According to the American Dialect Society.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Let me see what I
Dialect
can
ussy.
find.
Hold on.
It all started with bussy,
I'm
which means
gonna
boy
save
pussy.
one of my favorite dreams for next episode, because I think it's just interstellar quality.
Fucking, there's a scholarly
Weird
paper
with
on ussy. A calzone is a pizzussy.
Barbara is a bussy.
Come on.
A ceramic pussy.
What?
She got that ceramic pussy.
Sounds like a band name.
Ceramic pussy.
Yeah, sounds like a tough metal band name.
Yes, yeah. Fucking a beat down death metal band.
Or like Sandpaper Pussy or something.
Yeah, that would be the name of a Cannibal Corpse song.
Yeah.
Sandpaper Pussy would be the name of like a 2-minute long metal song that's just sort of mainstream, like regular heavy metal, but the guy singing over it sounds like a pig. Don't hurt yourself now.
Both what you said and the way you said it also was very entertaining.
Wilkerson. No. What? Oh. Lois. That's... She's not a MILF. I'll say it.
Yeah. Think. Oh yeah, elastic pussy.
Elastic girl, you know she got that elastic ass cooch.
Cooch.
Man, it's the second episode in a row we're getting. Third episode in a row, because 2 episodes ago, Caitlin and I read Minecraft fart fanfiction. we're just getting nasty.
I'm trying to think. I'm seriously I'm racking my brain trying to think of something to talk about, but I'll have to look at my notes again.
I have something to say. Poop.
Yes, affirmative.
Correct.
Correct. You win.
Anyway.
Access granted.
Yeah, we need to start a Patreon. We need to I need to start marketing this show better. You know, follow some podcasters on Twitter. Fucking try to get their attention, maybe. You know, this episode will go up on the YouTube channel automatically, so that's good. But
yeah, I thought of a song idea that if any of us is musically talented or something, that one of us could make. Just a song name, really, actually, but. I like the vibe it gives. A working class penguin.
That could be a Primus song.
Yeah.
Primus rules.
Yeah.
I like thought of one. Like fully electronic, no music, no lyrics. Homemade fish pee.
That's a funny ass concept. I love it. I mainly come up with like album titles because I want to eventually just make like a series of like 100 like long form music. I'm just really fascinated by that band Bull of Heaven.
Yeah, you should make a song called Kevin as a last name.
I I did come up with a few with 3 song titles that I think I would want to make into maybe like an EP. 3 tracks. Number 1 is called Self-Taught Astronaut.
That's neat.
The second track is called Napalm Safety, which I think would be the name of the EP. And then the closing track is called Mr. Pig Has Always Been Right. But yeah.
Shove it.
Who can shove it?
Funny Cartel.
I have no idea what you're saying. I'm sorry.
Ethan might know.
No, it's your audio is kind of muffled.
Oh.
No, I understood.
What did she say?
Bunny. This is a fictional world me and a few friends came up with way back.
Oh, yeah, I'm not in on your inside jokes.
Yeah.
Funny Cartel can shove it.
Yeah. It was like way long ago.
Ancient era. That's when we was in school.
Like, you could just do that, like, to poke fun at Bilbo McBaggins.
What? Oh, try Microsoft 365 Family for free. Fuck off.
Nah.
No, thank you. The worst part is that the desktop notification, you're probably going to be able to hear it in the episode. Oh, man. Anyway, basically, subscribe. This is to the listeners. Subscribe so that we can give us your money. Come to fucking Voynich Manuscript Night. Come to Voynich Manuscript Night. Buy Hartford Catch-A-Lot season passes. It's completely good. We're gonna buy the Miami Marlins. This is a joke, by the way. Please do not take this seriously. It's a comedy show. I mean, if we had the money, we would, but still. Buy our season tickets. Fucking come to... I just noticed there's a dent in my microphone from when I dropped it yesterday.
Oh.
Fucking come to Voynich Manuscript Night in a cosplay as an Owl House character.
Yes.
Yeah, and if anyone listening doesn't like it that I'm 20 and I love cartoons, fucking, you're worthless. You're nothing, and you will never be anything.
Let's not get too mean here.
No.
It feels like a baseball Chikara.
That's the other thing. We want to reboot Chikara Pro Wrestling, so actually. So please give us your money. Please, we need money. I'm poor.
We done be broke.
I have $100.
I have even less.
Oh no. See, we're poor. Give us your money. We don't have a Patreon yet, but we'll figure it out.
Yep.
Just download the episode, and we'll know that enough people will pay us money to start a Patreon. Or just tell us if you want to give us money. I don't mind. We'll probably have a Twitter account up in the next, I don't know, week, if I remember.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, and I lost my train of thought. So,
derailed and it burned, and everybody on board died.
I think this needs to be the end of the episode.
Yep, well, butter me up and call me.
Butter me up and call me George.
Bye.
Bye!